Good morning, everybody. Welcome. This is Dr. Rao. Welcome people on the Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Noom Vibe. We are doing this morning routine so that we have energy in our body and get going for the work. And when we work in flow and not build up stress and cultivate inner resilience so that we come home in good shape, not stressed or not burnt out, and rest up at home, right? So I hope some of it can be achieved by you all, and that's my purpose. That's why I'm here to start the day properly with being in awareness and aligning our body, breath, and the brain so that we cultivate inner resilience. That inner resilience is the one which helps you to withstand infections and really be enjoying whatever we are doing without getting sick, without getting stressed or burnt out. Okay, those are the simple things that we're trying to do. We're going to do 7 principles here. We're going to stretch the body while breathing deeply, number two, and really not to react to every small thing, every thought that comes into our mind, and be in the present, number three and four, and watch our thoughts, practice watching our thoughts, number five, and also remember about cultivating a service attitude and the equanimous attitude while we are working. Those 7 principles. Okay, stretch the body, deep breathe, be in the present, do not react to things that much, watch your thoughts, service attitude, and equanimous attitude. Okay, so try to do all those as much as possible. Just relax and do along with me the stretching and breathing and focusing and all that. Okay, and then take this as a perfume throughout your day. Be attentive to whatever you do. Enjoy what you are doing. Be kind. Be grateful for the opportunity to work with people and see them for what they really are, and come home in a good spirit, having spent a fulfilling day, and also not really burnt out because of this stress that can be generated at work. Okay, so have a control on yourself. That's what I'm saying, and develop that inner resilience. Be strong, and then go and tackle situations there. Okay, so we always start with warming deep breaths. I'm sitting down today. You can stand, whatever, but then you just take a deep breath, 3 deep breaths, and then we focus on two other things that we want to focus on. Okay, 3 types of deep breathing we are going to do as a warm up. First one is just sit down and close your eyes and keep your back straight and take deep breath in. As you take the deep breath in, let the abdomen raise. And then as you take the deep breath out, abdomen goes towards the spine. Okay, those are the only posture and the awareness of how your abdominal wall is moving up and down. Okay, that is the diaphragmatic deep breath. 3 times. Okay, now we will go to the second one where we're going to raise both our hands showing to the camera, folded at the elbows. Now take the hands up as you take a deep breath above your head. Hands are going up, up. Take deep breath in, extend the elbows all the way up, And now at the top of it, pause and breathing out, come down like that. Okay, simple. You can do that several times in the chair at the office too. Okay, and now put both your hands for the third variety for the warm breaths. Just place your both hands clasped together under the chin like this, and let the elbows which are bent at the side raise up above the shoulder, and let the head fall back. And all the while you're taking deep breath in through the nose. And now open the mouth, and with the word saying ah, breathe out. See, long breath out. Okay, 5 times. So three types of deep breaths for warm up. Okay, now we're going to do some stretches. Clasp both hands like this and show them to the camera. Extend your elbows and stretch them forward and take them up and up above your head, all the way up. Now both your feet on the ground, right? So raise the heels and you are on the toes. Keep it like that. And as you turn your torso to the left, taking deep breath in. And now turn the head to the left over the shoulder and bring the head back to normal and bring the torso back to normal to the center. Okay. And stretch the hands again to the sky and turn your torso to the right side and turn your head over the right shoulder and bring the head back to normal and come to the first. Okay, and then stretch to the ceiling again with the hands and lean back. Stay there for 3 breaths and bring your hands down all the way to the feet, bending at the lower lumbar spine. See, that's a good stretch of the whole body. Just sitting and keeping your heels up and on the toes and stretching the hands. Okay, and now place right hand on the left shoulder and left hand on the right shoulder. Okay, and now twist the torso to the left and turn the head over the left shoulder, looking at the back. Now bring the head back to normal and bring the torso to the normal to the center. Now taking deep breath in, twist the torso to the right and turn the right head to the right side over the right shoulder and look at the back. And come to the middle and remove the hands. Now you're going to do the twist at the lower lumbar spine. Take the left hand and put it behind your back towards the right hip. And the left hand comes to the right hip, and you take the right hand and put it on the side of the left leg and twist the torso to the left side. Complete twist. This spinal twist wake you up. That's why you do them first. Come to the middle and change hands. Right hand goes behind and reaches the left hip, and left hand comes to the right of the right thigh. And twist the torso and the head. Okay, That is simple spinal twist that we could do. Okay. Now we're going to focus on what if you have a neck pain? How would you address that? Neck and shoulder pain, and also sometimes in the arm too. Okay, you have pain anywhere in the upper part of the skeleton. You can do these stretches. So first of all, we'll start with the hand. Okay, all these muscles are relaxed, then it will relax the shoulder also. That's why you start with. Show the hand and stretch the right hand to the camera like that, and then left hand is showing the hand, and then you put the right hand and the fingers of the left hand and pull them towards you. Extend the elbow. Now keep it down, the left hand, and push the left hand with the right hand. The same on the other side. Show the right hand to the camera and pull the right fingers with the left hand towards you. Try to extend the elbow. And turn it down, the right hand, and pull it towards you with the left hand. Okay, now we're going to do left hand out stretched, and then keep it straight and pull it towards the right shoulder, placing the right hand behind the left hand. Come to the center. This time extend the right hand and pull it toward the left shoulder with the left hand. See how I placed the hands? You can see me on the Instagram. You can see me on the LinkedIn and other places, Facebook, and also YouTube. Okay. So that's where we have extended up to the forearm. Now place the left hand bent at the elbow and the palm is facing upward, and you hold on to the elbow of the left elbow with the right hand and pull it towards the right shoulder. You're holding the left elbow with your right hand and pulling towards the right shoulder. Three breaths there. Now do the same opposite. Remember, we always be here and now, deep breathe, and do both sides of the body. Okay. Now bend the elbow, left elbow, and take it over your head, just like this. The hand is above your head, and hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and pull it towards the right. Do the same with the right elbow bent and right hand above your head, and pull the right wrist with the left hand towards the left. Okay. And now we have come all the way up to the shoulder, and the shoulder, what you do is you just first extend to the side, all the way to the side, and look at me on the Instagram and other places. You can see me. You can rotate the right hand, fingers extended. With the fingers you are making a circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. The same with the left also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Somebody wants to talk to us. Let's see. Is that Tara? So that is just rotating the fingers at the edge of our stretched hand both ways. Hi Tara, how are you?
Um, oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, you're doing the exercise with me?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's do that. Okay, you have anything to say? Tell me. I will answer that. Okay. Now keep your both hands on the shoulders like this, elbows bent to the side. Now take a deep breath as the shoulders go up and meet in the middle, and as you come down, breathe out. Okay. You can stop at 3 or 5 or 10. Depends upon how shapely you are, how stamina you have. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go opposite direction, same slow circles all the way, going up, take deep breath, and going down, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is shoulder rotation, which is very good for your shoulder muscles and also the neck. Okay, now let's use the right hand to place just above the clavicle on that muscle and press it. Press it with fingers, and you feel the knots. You release them. Okay, that feels very good if you have any tension in there. Okay, and change the hands and place the left on the right clavicle above and take hold of those muscles and press them so that you release the knots there. Okay, okay, you can do as much as you want, and that's something I want to do. Now we're going to go to the neck stretches because these are all preliminary before we went to the neck stretches for the neck pain. We'll focus on that today, and then we will go into other things that we do for focusing our attention and all that. Okay. Now place your hand, right hand, just above the left ear, elbow bent, and hand fingers reach just above the left ear, and pull the head towards the right, slowly, deliberately, focusing on the stretch you feel on the left side of the neck. Breathe into the tension. Be very gentle with the right hand, pulling the head to the right side. 5 breaths. And release the right hand. And now take the left hand, go over the head, and catch hold of your head just above the right ear. And with the fingers, pull the head to the left side and feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. Okay, that is a very good stretch, but be gentle. Be do only what your neck allows you to do. If it allows you to do just a little bit, that's fine. It will come slowly. Okay, don't be violent. Don't be pushing it. Okay, just take it easy. Let it stretch by itself. Now, what you do is you're going to turn the head against resistance to one side. So place the right hand back on the left cheek and push the face towards the left. So you are pushing the right hand, the face to the right, and you are pushing the face on the right hand towards the left. Three breaths. And do the opposite with the left hand on the right cheek and pushing the right cheek towards the left, whereas the face is pushing the hand to the right. Counter curve, opposite. And release. And now clasp both hands and keep them on the palm side on the back of the head. And let the elbows bend and to the side. And as they go down, both elbows, you pull the head on the top down, chin touching the chest. And that's it. See, lots of times what is happening these days is we are holding the phone all the time in the hand and looking down. And that puts this neck muscles under a lot of tension. So it's a important thing to relieve this pain with these exercises in the morning and in the evening. If you can do this, and you'll have, and also try to keep the phone just looking up, not bending the neck all the way down. So that's what we are doing on unconsciously. So avoid that. Okay. So that's about the stretch and deep breathing. And what did we say? You will develop not to react too easily, but to respond to things. That means watch what is happening and don't react emotionally, but respond to the act with the responsibility, ability to respond, right? So always respond versus reactivity. And we also talked about being here and now. All through this, we're talking about being in the present. The more you are in present, the more you are in life. Otherwise, you are in your mind, always thinking about things that happened, or always thinking about the things may come, may dread them sometimes. All these are stress genin. So don't be in the head, don't be in the time, but be here and now in life. That's the fourth principle. And then how you do this, you watch your thoughts. Don't let the thoughts overwhelm you or take you somewhere. So if you can watch your thoughts, you are in your real inner reality, your witness consciousness. So that's what you want to get in the spirituality most of the time. But you can start by just asking, am I in the present? If you can ask the question, I used to do that. I used to put my am I present slide on my phone. So whenever I saw it, I remembered to be back in the present. If I kind of get absorbed in the past memories or future aspirations, I came back to the present. And later on, it became a real natural thing. Actually, that is what you should be. We shouldn't be caught up in the mind. We should use the mind and rest it when you are not feeling. Remember my health principle: move the body, but to keep the mind quiet. Okay, as much as possible. If you are not using it, keep it quiet. Okay. So we covered stretching the body, deep breathing, being in the present, not reacting, watching our thoughts. And the last two are we want to be thinking about serving our families, our institutions, our employment places, or our society, our world, like that. Whichever way you can go, that's fine. But more than you, if you can understand the needs of others and help somewhat, you may not do everything, but it helps somewhat. They may not be ready to take it also, but your attitude is just to attend to other people's needs or other things rather than just existing. Okay. And last quality is try to be equanimous with difficult times and good times. Don't get elated too much with the good times, and don't get dragged down too much when the bad times come. Okay. Equanimous, and that will help you to really gather your energy and solve the problems or whatever you're facing. Okay. So I always say namaste to people because we are really trying to identify the inner reality, the divine spirit, and then we kind of prostrating to that. Okay. Yeah, I can always start the day with that or end the day with that. That's something that you want to remember, and then go and work in flow. That means you are not thinking about things when you are working. You are paying complete attention. You already have a skill. That's fine. Otherwise, learn it. And as you learn to use your skill, you could be really immersed in that. Then you feel like I'm not putting any effort, but things are getting right. So you want to cultivate to be in the flow state, right? And then that will help you really conserve your energy and also not stress out or burn out, and then come back home, reflect on all that and put them all away and go to good sleep and revive yourself. So you are starting the day but taking it to the entire day and then applying this attention principle through the day, and in the evening you're going to put all that to rest and then go to real good sleep. Okay, so that's waking up with Dr. Rao, doing these things, understanding the principles why we are so tense, so stressed, so burnt out, why we are having this problems with the work. When we are working, we are then generating so much stress for ourselves by imagining all sorts of dangers and activating our sympathetic nervous system, which is a fight flight syndrome thing, right? Opposite to that is parasympathetic nervous system that is activated by deep breathing. So cultivate the deep breathing through the day also, at least 1 minute every hour that I prescribe. Okay, and then when you come home, reflect on all that happened during the day, put it aside, and go to deep sleep. And then you get up, you'll be much more energized. I hope to make you more aware and alert, more energized, having some insights, and also having the reverberations because of the deep breathing, and really understand we are all connected at the being level. That those are the AEIOU principles I always talk about. Hopefully, you had a good time here with me. This half an hour we spent, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. Anybody wants to come up? I think Tara came up, but we were in the middle of doing these exercises, so she kind of went back to audience. If you want to come back and ask me any question, Tara, you're welcome to come up and ask me. Uh, then anybody else also, if you want to come up, this is the time. Otherwise, I will be closing in a couple of minutes, and I will see you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Okay, bye bye.